Hello. Alright. We're back in the bottom of this ravine that turns out was actually pointless to go down. Because we can't actually do the second worker until the storyline's carried on, so that's great. And my sensitivity needs to go up again. And I've got milk floaties in my tea, so it's definitely a good start to everything. Controls, you... Well, you already are up quite high. Boost you up a little bit more. That's a bit better. Okay, so we need to hike out of this and go to do this before we can do that. Apparently there's some sort of quest about a power plant, and that's when we can go and get the other worker. So we just need to hike out there. You didn't miss anything. It's just me moaning about milk floaties in my tea. But I do need to eat something. What have we got? Oh, so our hydration is pretty medio as well, so get some soda down us for the long journey to do whatever the fucking main quest was, because I completely forgotten. I'll get these cattails as I go past as well. Yeah, so apparently that bridge does become accessible. I think he'll climb over it when we come to the power plant mission. He's just a bit prissy about it at the moment. So I guess we're going to have to get naked in front of some prisoners and then get unnaked again to go sort that out. What is encumbering me? Something very heavy. Okay. What did we? I can't even remember what we picked up that might have been encumbering me last episode. Got loads of flares. Not seeing anything amazingly heavy. Although we are carrying 2 of these, which is quite heavy. And a bunch of these. Let's go dump some stuff in that backpack actually, so we know where it is. Suns are going down as well, which isn't ideal. Scrap metal to repair can opener. Okay, I will do that. Hover back over to the fire in case I need to light one. It is slowly getting dark. I don't think we're too far from... Yeah, we can just sleep at the barn or something, can't we? We'll be okay. Repair shit first. 45 minutes, that'll do. Gets rid of the scrap metals at least.
Dusk. The night can't be far behind.
Well done, Will. Your deductive reasoning is as good as ever. Let me stash. Right. Well, it's not even that low. It's like 40 is my main, and I'm on 42. So even if I was fully rested up, it would still be pretty. Oh, I didn't mean to apply it. I didn't mean to drink it. I need to put it in there. It's pretty heavy, that stuff. So just keep one of you on me. Oh, I'm carrying a shit ton of wood. That's why. Let's just put in one of each until I can move freely again. There we go. No wonder I was a bit over encumbered. Carrying half a tree on my back. There we go, that's the speed I was looking for. Just gonna find our way back up. And sleep in the barn until morning, and then we can start the main quest. And go from there. Yeah, we'll come back for them. Didn't you say there's a quest down in this area anyway? So we'll be back down here before you know it. Actually, let me grab that cattail as I go. I'll probably have a delicious meal of condensed milk tonight. Suppose I got pork and beans, which should probably be nice. Yeah, then there we go. We can, if we want our energy drinks and antiseptic, we can come pick it up then. I always end up with more antiseptic than I actually need though. Oh, it's got spooky night music on. Right, how do I get down here and how do I get back up? No, yeah. Okay, it was a bit juddery, but we got back up. I don't think I've ever actually used one of them. I guess I just don't let my tidiness get that low. In survival I tend to have the other problem where the tidiness is just too high. And I can't sleep for as long as I want, so I have to go while the night away. Okay. Well, we need to know a location to get to this quest. Let's go Kip in the barn. See a timber wolf pack off in the distance. Or at least a wolf. Is there a bed already here? No. We'll have to Kip in our usual. I've got so much tinder, it's unbelievable. Cedar gives us a better chance. Use them like coffee, oh, okay. Might be useful when we're climbing around there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. When we next get attacked, which will probably not be long, given they're right over there. Let's go up this banged up pork and beans. And we can have a glug of maple syrup or something to balance it out. How much water do we have? A grand total of none. Is there another cooking slot? Yeah. There we go. I guess we have to sleep in the snow. Because inconsiderate people don't have a bed in their barn. There we go. Make another batch while we got the fire. You're not that tired, mate. Yeah. It's not a bad shout. Just gotta remember where I put everything. Let's see what I leave in here. Bunch of stuff. More flares. Oh yeah, there's our archery stuff. I have the weight to take it with me, so maybe we can just consolidate it here. This is pretty central to everything, isn't it? So, more bloody flares in here. So many axes. Right. Okay, let's try sleeping. It's going to have to be one of those hour-long jobbies because we're out in the semi-open. Yeah. Try 2 hours to see how we go. If we start freezing to death, then we know we can shove some accelerant in the fire and unfreeze ourselves. No, we're doing alright so far. It's always nice when you get warm enough that you can just wander around at night. Okay, spoke too soon. Do I have any bow stuff on me? Oh yeah, I've got a couple arrows. Forgot about that. Right, and another bow. There we go. I'll keep all that together in case we need to go hunting. We're okay for food at the moment, but you know how these things change. See if we can get another. It's only -1. Okay, that was a short-lived storm. But still a little chilly. I think the bedrock bonus is combating it at the moment. How long till morning? About 2 hours. Oh joy. Right, let's light a fire so we don't freeze as we sleep out the storm. Bugger, let's use some gunpowder. Explode a fire into
That's
life.
done.
There we go. We got a lot of wood, so let's put some coal on to keep us nice and warm for the next few hours. Although I'll have to try and figure my way around aiming the bow again. I used to be very good at it, and then stopped being very good at it. Need to eat something. Will do for a morning snack. Could make a bomb. Yeah. There's the workbench here. Make sure we chunk down this stuff. Could open you, didn't I? Tear down that bedroll, actually. I think there'll be a workbench in the barn for him to work on his car, but nope. Just
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
80%. What's my other one? Did I pick it back up? I did. 1868. Okay, tear up 68. This will take us an hour and a half, so. Wind's died down a bit. Anything I can repair while I'm here? Military coat could probably do really quick. That'll take some time as well, so. Just need it to be warm enough for me to set off. Okay. Can't decide whether I'm cold or warm. It's like the wind must be super chill, yeah. Ah, we'll get there in time, it's fine. Maybe. Okay, should we go the right way first? We are not. Just turn right at the road. Seeing that, do we have any cattails to snap down on yet? Might as well. Keeps us going. Those walls are buggered off. Gotta find a truck and a dead guy with med stuff, okay? Looks like it's around here somewhere. Okay, snow stopped at least. Just the whistling of the wind now. Whoa! Ow!
You like that?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, that did the trick. Bumped you with it. Oh, who's next? At least these things last for ages. Oh, you can hear him. There he is. Okay, didn't quite get rid of him, but he didn't like it. There we go. Alright, I'll take it back, these flares rule. You should press the shrooms when possible, yeah, might as well if you're lugging around. Just keep you on me in case. There's shells everywhere, I've been shooting wolves. Don't last as long, do they? But get on your way. Okay. I think you're still scared, aren't you? Yeah. Got that little pitter patter of a scared wolf. Thought you were coming back up this way then. Alright. should be around here somewhere. Stop snapping me to it. Is there a little path just to the right up here? Oh, they'll be down and across the bridge, I'm assuming. Trying to get the lay of the land. Because down there is obviously where we just were. So I'm guessing the truck's got to be over there somewhere. Oh wow, sinking into the ground. What a rough way to go. Okay. Maybe you drove off into this little recreation area. What does that sign say? Climbing area. Oh god. Isn't this one? I'm pretty sure I've checked this one, but yeah. Lovely, a dissolved wolf. Any trucks with dead men? I see blood. That's usually a good indicator that something important is down here.
Looks like someone's been here recently.
Don't say. Let me look at this stuff.
This stuff will come
Matches, water. Good, actually. I'll take a drink of that now. Follow the blood, I'm guessing. Maybe the Timberwolves got him. There's a deer over there. I might grab something from you on the way back. Get another deer skin. Some gut. Hello up there. You might be regular wolves. So how many noisemakers do I have? 2. I'll stick with the shot for this in a moment. Yes, hello. Okay, that didn't stop you then. Got you in the arse, so it shouldn't take long. Stick with this in case they come back. Okay, got a little nibble on the right arm. I was hoping this blind shot would scare him off, but it doesn't always. Yeah, splash a bit of that on. Good as new. Didn't do any damage to my clothes, so which is obviously the important bit. Are you the buggers that ate the dude that I'm looking for? Okay, they're still scared. Okay, cave. Is that him right there? Looks like someone's sitting out. Oh no, it's a wolf eating him. Oh, okay, great. Well, you're getting regular flared, I guess. Oh, you don't have any regular flares. Fantastic. How many shots do we have of each? 3 after that. I guess I'm just trying to scare him off with the usual shot. Oh, he's already scared, I think. That's handy. Scared him off his meal. Hey, you're not looking so good, pal. Yeah, he's already dead. You don't have to keep coming back to him. Ooh, chocolate bar. Med supplies. Yeah, there we go. Vials of morphine and injectable antibiotics. High quality injectable medication. Label reads for emergencies only. Yeah, morphine generally isn't used for casual use. Well, it's not supposed to be, I should say. Right, now we need to go and get naked before some prisoners. Hopefully all the wolves are still scared and I don't have to waste more ammo on them, but judging by that one walking around, it doesn't look like it. I know what's up there. Maybe it's just a shortcut. It's going the wrong way anyway. With the sheer amount of wolves, I'm going to use this to hopefully just keep them all off me. See if I can take the higher road to get around them a little bit. Hey buddy. Now, is this slope down or just a drop on the other side? Looks like a wolf has gone up here. They thought better of it. Okay, it's a slope, cool. God damn it. You're half in the southern snow. Oh, it's going to take an hour and 25 minutes. I should probably light a fire next to it. And I can go drop that in the prison to cure while I do all the rest of the main quest stuff. And then completely get naked and just run in. It's just going to be very strange. Because I'm probably going to end up running through a snowstorm. Really? I can't. You know what? Fuck you. That was a waste of shots, but you annoyed me, so you got shot in the arse. Yeah, you're probably going to bleed to death, so good luck. I'm going to need to put something else on now, because that wasted time. Furnishing is everything we need. How long is it going to take to get a bit of meat off? Not much. Might as well cook that up as well. Okay, wind must have changed. Oh well. I will just store the meat outside, and that can be my first meal as I'm let out for the prisoners. Well, that must be where... Are you over the dissolving wolf, or the wolf that I recently shot? It's like the dissolving wolf. Yeah. I think the wolves will get the message that this isn't safe for them anymore, but they keep just congregating. Eat something real quick. Eat a couple of the candy bars and stuff. Just keep us going. We're going the right way. Yep. Just got to follow this road now. I think that's a deer. I can hear something that sounds like hooves in one ear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort of drink a quaff of the syrup every now and then. For God's sake. Okay, I'm glad that scared you. I wasn't expecting you to zoom down that little rocky hill, so I lost my shot. Damn it. I want to save the marine flares for the bloody timber wolves, but now I keep getting regular wolves. They're going to be leaving shell casings everywhere. Oh yeah. I love the rock or something pudding. Classic. So this prison. Yes. It's remarkable how after just a week I immediately forget what everything looks like. Don't worry, mate. You'll be worried about things other than hunger in a minute as you walk out into minus 12-degree weather with nothing on. Oh, an old flare case there. It's like strolling through all the memories of times I've been bitten by wolves. Definitely feels like a slightly longer, like more expensive chapter than the previous one did. The previous one felt like it didn't last that long. I basically went around to different bunkers, rescued a few people, and then that was it. Like side quest wise. But then again, this one we just haven't been able to find shit, have we? So it's probably why it's taken so long. Right. Let's make sure the way's clear first. No wolves. There's one all the way over there, but that's fine. Cool. Okay, let's just stuff as much as we can in here, and then I guess the rest will have to go on the floor. Let's start with clothes, because we don't want them to degrade. Okay, this feels very weird. Forgot about you. Better be quick. There's a move all to container option. Oh, you have to do it on each individual one, that's why it wasn't showing up. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit all of this in there. Okay. That's all I'm gonna be able to fit in the locker. The rest, I guess, gonna have to. Oh, it's about to container here. That might do some. Okay. This is very strange. We're gonna have to be quick because I'm already freezing to death. Let's run again. This is run. Close the door just in case. I'm not actually freezing as fast as I would, so. Oh, this is very bizarre.
Wow. Shit. You made it.
I made it.
I guess you're tougher than you look.
I found stuff to help the warden.
The volume up a wee bit. You'll probably pause it on your end, but. Excuse that. Just a smidge.
Medical supplies.
Yeah. You'd better get in there to see him. He doesn't look too good. But first, you gotta let me frisk you. Mattis would have my balls if I let you sneak a knife in here.
Buddy, what are you gonna frisk? I'm only wearing one item of clothing and you're not frisking that. There we go. Okay, I guess I'm administering it now. I mean, he doesn't actually look that bad, to be fair.
Who the hell are you? Relax. I'm your neighbor in cell 15.
Yeah, Mathis's pilot.
I cleaned you up the best I could. you might have a broken rib. Maybe more. Mathis opened up a couple of bad cuts on you, so I stitched them up. Gave you a shot of antibiotics. Hopefully that'll prevent serious infection.
Thanks. You seem to know a fair bit of first aid.
Well, I'm married. I know a doctor. And, I get hurt a lot.
True that.
With friends like Mathis, I'm not surprised.
Oh, Mathis is no friend of mine.
We'd better hurry before the guards come back. There's something I need to tell you about the prison.
I'm listening.
Solitary. It's on its own locking circuits, separate from the rest of the prison. Mathis and his guys, they haven't figured that out yet.
But when they do...
When they do, they'll get Donner out, and there will be hell to pay.
They blame you for Donner?
Mathis thinks I used some kind of override to keep Donner locked in there, even when the rest of the cells went haywire.
Well, did you?
No, I can't figure it out. But someone is out there messing with the system, messing with Mathis, and keeping Donner inside.
I might have an idea of who it is.
You see someone out there?
Not saw, but I talked to someone on the phone.
Right. The old rotary phone system would still work. Redundancy for when the sat phone goes down.
Right.
Shit, they're coming back. Get back in your cell.
You gonna be okay?
Just don't let them find you in here. If you get to talk to whoever was on the phone again, do whatever they ask. Because right now, they are the only thing keeping us all alive.
Think we can trust him?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Sweet. Left that one a bit fine.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Wow. Yeah. Must be glitchy.
These idiots think I'm a fool. They don't think I can figure out what happened here. But they were too chicken shit to take care of the warden themselves. And sent you out into the cold to do their dirty work. And you, risking your life to save a guy you don't even know. What a fucking Boy Scout.
That's me.
You still don't get it. Don't you see that in this new world, Mackenzie, Boy Scouts will be the first to die?
And yet, here I am.
Well, smartass, if you're gonna make yourself useful, you're gonna make yourself useful to me.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
And why am I gonna do that?
It's the eye.
Well, because... hard case.
Right.
Get back out there, pilot. Go find out what's wrong with this place.
What do you have in mind?
Well, obviously there's something wrong with the power. Though he's been no help, a map in the warden's office shows this place has its own power plant, so... go check it out. Get me some power, so I can open the gates to Solitary.
Right. Power. Solitary. Got it.
And Mackenzie,
Yes?
don't dawdle. Or... the warden gets it for real this time.
Nice. Man, you could have let me out of the day at least.
Mathis said to give you this.
That doesn't look like a coat.
That's 'cause it isn't.
Yeah, thanks,
It's
Kyler.
a bit of a map. Shows the way to the dam. Looks like you can just follow the power lines or something.
It's cold out here. I won't find the dam if I freeze before I get there.
Do I look like a guy who gives a shit? You don't want to freeze out here? Then get moving.
Thanks, dude. When you are standing right next to the fire, you could just like scooch over it a little bit.
Bastards.
You know, like,
At least this map looks real enough.
there we go. Alright, let me just scooch the volume back down again. There we go. Okay, I didn't save. No, I didn't see that. Because I changed the volume, I lost the chat, didn't realise until I went back into it, so I'm now catching up with what you said. Oh, cool. Right, let me just, these fill up my stomach a little bit. Just run quick and get my stuff back. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a tin can and some matches. Let's get the clothes first. Can't remember what I was wearing and what I wasn't, so I'll just grab it all and then put whatever we don't wear back in. Hopefully it's auto-selected all the warmest of things, looks like it. Yeah, looks like everything's worn, so. Cool, let's get what gear we need from here back. You, very important. Took a whetstone, cleaning kit, gunpowder, food. I forgot to leave you outside, but oh well. We'll take pork and beans as well. That should be enough food for a while. That should be more than enough tinder. There's ragged combat pants. Why am I wearing regular combat pants? No, I've got work pants. Where do they leave the ragged combat pants? Anything else that's necessary? Meds, of course. You, one of you, both of you. Take tea as well. Let's just put half of you back. That should do. That's 14. Right. It's being reasonable, Nick. The locker pants. Hey? There's only one set of pants in the locker and it's these, which are new. Well, there you go. Work pants, I suppose. Good question. Do we have our fire strike? Might have missed that. There we go. Spray takes me center in. Take some matches as well. Let's get another box of 12. There we go. I think that's everything. It's about the weight that we were carrying before. I just need to get stuff from here. You, and you. Okay, there we go. Right, we need to... I know there were combat pants, but I can't see anyone else in this locker, so I don't know where they go, because that's all the... I took all the clothes from the locker. There's nothing else in there. So where the other ragged combat pants are, I don't know. I know we found another pair, but I don't think I took them. Let's prepare you while I'm here. Basically killing time till the morning now. Go. Might as well prepare you as well, actually. When I next get wolfed. Oh, they're in the barracks. Oh, okay. Might as well go while I'm here. Oh, that lucky, yeah. It's been a while. Glad you remember. Because I was playing this survival yesterday, all my memories are of that at the moment. But in that one I have both a bear skin and a wolf skin coat on, so nothing bothers me. I'm glad you can actually see to some degree at night. Is that a thing to check? No, it's just a check of masonry. Hopefully the wolves are all sound asleep. You didn't need to announce yourself. Just in case. And the barracks have beds in as well, so it's probably a better place to sleep. Okay, which one was it? You. Cloth. There should be some stuff to tear up for cloth around here, surely. I mean, there's so many beds, you think I could tear up one of the bed sheets? Oh, it's a lockbox there. If not, I'll just tear up that ski jacket that's in there. Just seeing if there's like a towel or something that takes 10 minutes to cut up. But no. Are there? Like, I'm gonna have to light up. I'm not gonna be able to see shit otherwise. Oh, the shoes there for leather as well. Or is that just straight cloth classic there? Nice. Aha. Hey, we've even got a supply of water that doesn't need a... Yeah, I'm not sure I want to drink out of these toilets, but you know, I'm not sure I want to drink out of any toilet, so... Alright. Is there somewhere we can light a fire in here without needing to burn out our oil? Is there a stove? No. Great. Not enough gas because I've got a bloody hot plate. Let's just check upstairs, see if there's a hot belly stove or something. Nope, that's just the ceiling. And I closed the door at will, that was close. I was glitched myself off the edge. It's a bit of a pain. I was hoping there'd be like either a stove or an oil store around. I guess we'll have to sleep and do it in the morning. Lantern clicks do use fuel. Yeah, I saw your comment. That's a bit of a pain, but let's make a quick fire outside, I guess. Yeah, cook up that. So we don't really need to. Yeah, screw it. You cook up and then I can eat it in the morning, can't I? Ooh. So much for needing to be on flat ground. What's better? Cedar firewood's better. Okay. Well, that failed.
That didn't work.
Oh, plenty of tinder. God Yes. Hopefully you're miles away, like behind the fence. Yeah, you gotta be over there.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, there is a bit of a delay, unfortunately. That's the nature of YouTube. Oh, the lighter, yeah, that's a bit weird. I guess maybe you get rid of the bits you don't need, and that makes the mushroom lighter, if we're being generous. Hey, finally, there we go.
All right.
Means I can cook you up and repair some stuff as I go. How long have you got on you? Exactly an hour. Okay, it should be fine. Let's tear up the socks. How long do you take to repair? 25 minutes, perfect. .7 minutes. Okay, perfect timing as the snowstorm just rolled in. That fire wouldn't have lasted long anyway. Right, let's see the difference. 1.2 to 0.8. Wind resistance is a little lower, but it's still better overall, isn't it? So it doesn't encumber me as much. So double combat it is. Right, let's just sleep through the rest of the night. Okay, oh, closest behind me. Should be warm enough to head off, so let's snack on some tasty venison. Not really what I'd choose to eat for breakfast, but you know, needs must. Still got a little tiny smidgen. Yep, they can chew on my legs as much as they want. They seem to be chewing on my head and face at the moment, so maybe I just need to like wear some combat trousers as some sort of hat. We'll be alright. Right, let's try that bridge again. See if Fussy Knickers here will climb over it this time. We might be able to tick off that worker finally after 3-4 sessions of trying to look for him. Let me check the map. Yeah, there we go, it's up there. So, I should have activated something. Yeah, that's true. Our stuff would be in here, wouldn't it? Might be able to have a quick troll over and see how it's getting on. Because yeah, even if it's boots or pants, either one's fine. Although looking at, yeah, our boots are crap, aren't they? Yeah. Well, actually, they're not too bad. Deerskin boots are like 2 and 2.5, I think. They're not well beaten. I forgot we had this out here.
Looks like I survived another night.
You sure did. But I suppose I don't want the pants anymore, do we? Because we got double combat, so boots it is. The gloves could probably be better as well, to be fair. But we keep saying we need to make snares, but the gut takes so long to cure that it kind of gets bumped lower and lower. Oh, I don't have the luxury of wasting pistol shots anymore. Need to get my aim with the stone up. Yeah, they are good. Missing my makeshift crampons though from survival, but Wintermute is its own separate update stream, so... Oh, you caught a deer. Nice. Let's see if I can scoot around you. That'll be down into the ravine down there. It took us ages to find. Who's a hungry boy then? Bunny scurrying away after what I said earlier. I'll pick up some pebbles if I see them, just to see if I can offhand bean a rabbit. But it's difficult to do and I'm not the best at it. This should take me back to the road. Got a lovely sunrise, which will hopefully warm things up a little bit. Yeah, I can't remember how many you had to dry. You need 4 for the boots. And 2 deer skins. I'm not sure how many we laid down, because I don't tend to get... I suppose I can play with dead wolves around, isn't there? There's probably one right up ahead, come to think of it. This would be the dissolving wolf. We'll just get some gut off that, just to be safe. What gut we can prise out of the bloody pavement, we'll get out. Another dead one somewhere. I can hear birds in stereo. Oh, it must be about the dead deer over there. Oh, there's probably a dead wolf around there somewhere as well. Because I shot a bunch of deers in the arse, so they're probably bled out. That's Cook's farm, so... Good lord, okay. Not the best shot today, but... not seriously trying to kill them today, so... Yeah, definitely the crows are feeding well. There's wolf meat abound. A shortcut through here. Guess we'll find out. Looks like it. It's just very wolfy territory. More mushrooms around here if we need them, but I think we're alright for the mo. Yeah, our cup runneth over with antibiotics at the moment, so... yeah, I'm gonna have a proper army of crows by the end of this. Oh hey, I left some wolf meat here. It's mouldy, but it's there. Uh, 91% on you, cured gut. You're not cured yet, neither are you. Let's add to the supplies. Not quite there yet. We need 1 more deer, which is there, and we need all this gut cured as well. So 70% of the way there. So next time we pop back, it should be all sorted. Is there anything metal in here I can smash up? There isn't a shelf. Just to make some wood so I can make a quick fire to cook up that meat that's going to waste out there. But the shelf is going to take too long. Just want some reclaimed wood or something, but I guess I can check whatever on. Yeah, let's just use a cedar. we are of the warmth in clothing now that we can chop up cedar without too much stress when we're out and about.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. We're doing for water. I'll make up half a litre, seeing as we got the space. So mist might be coming in. Okay. I take a torch just in case any wolves come near me. There we go. Right, let's head back to that bridge. Go find that other worker. And then before we come back to the prison, we'll double back to this cabin. Get our boots together, probably bright as we don't need them anymore. Yeah, it's probably getting foggy. Fortunately, I have a handy dandy map. Yeah, no, 1 cup of coffee. Yeah. I can handle it for 2 hours. Anything beyond that and, yeah, just cross my legs. And I used to live on the stuff at work, so maybe my body is just acclimatized to coffee now. Things it doesn't really make me awake anymore, it doesn't really do anything else. So we've passed the Crow Alley. It's the murder zone. Just a sunken wolf and splattered blood on the pavement. This torch is pretty much out now. Hello? Just want to know what you're running from there. No, wrong way. You need to go down the loop and then round. At least as I'm sticking to the road, it shouldn't be too long a journey. We ended up not having the vegetable ones in the end. Because I was exhausted that day, so by the time we got to the end of the day, I just didn't want to cook, so I had the joys of corn, turkey unicorns and chips. But then we had meat fajitas later in the week and they were lovely. So, we balanced out in the end. Yeah, I wanted turkey dinosaurs because that's what I had as a kid, and it was sort of like a nostalgia thing, but all we had was unicorns. So I was forced to have turkey unicorns instead. Well, say turkey, it was fake turkey unicorns. Wow, these flares they rule. Can't believe I wasn't using these things before. It does mean you just get stuck with the noise of a flare as you're walking along. Likes baked beans. Wrong one. classic. Right as my flare runs out as well. Guess it'll have to be you. Oh, there's two of the buggers. Ah, that looked like it should have been a direct hit. Oh well. Oh, it was a hit. Okay, cool. Didn't see the blood spray. Sorry, mate. Don't like needlessly killing wildlife, but if you do come and attack me, there's not much I can do. How close are we? Gotta be pretty close now, yeah. Just the way to the old substation. There you are. And there we go. That's two wolves. One dead, one soon to be dead. Looming out the mist. Okay, here we go. Let's see if Will is willing to do the little scaredy cat jump over this bridge. For God's sake. Alright then, Will. You gonna do it? Whoa.
Whoa. Easy does it.
Okay, they're just taking away the invisible wall. Here we go. Finally over the other side of the river. That's all new. Metal rifle cartridge. Well, I can't put the hood up on that one. Customary visors. Not that they ever do anything, even in survival. Damn it, not even a candy bar. A useless car. Right. Let's ignore the main quest. See if we can wind our way up there. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass in the fog, but... yeah, I don't see the point of invisible walls in an open map like this. Obviously in a linear game they're there for a reason, but in this they just feel weird. Right, let's just keep going until we find the divide, which should just be up here. Another crashed car. See something on its dashboard there. Might be a candy bar. No, it's a rifle bullet.
I think
Maybe it'll help. Not sure why it's just left on the dashboard. Nada. Okay, not very useful cards, but we got one bullet of each, I guess.
Landslide. From all those quakes. I had to find a way up and around.
Up and around, okay. Just check there isn't like a dead bloke in the middle of it or something. No. Oh, I see a strategic fallen tree. No, it doesn't need to do anything. Oh, this looks like it might be an up at least. Damn, fog wasn't so heavy. I could see if there was anything over the other side, but this feels like we are going to be bypassing around there. But maybe we can just double back round. At least you haven't bumped into any polar bears. That's fair. Because depending where we are on I did check the car. That car was the one that had the revolver bullet on the dashboard. That was what I was saying. Yeah, depending on where we are in Canada, we are on the border of polar bear territory. And I don't think a flimsy little revolver is going to do much against a polar bear. That's where I came from. It's a slightly separate little area. Not sure why I'm wandering back down this way, but maybe there's just another way up. That death drop down there looks, oh my god, yeah. There's a death drop into the mist. And of course we are walking over it. Nice. Okay, climbing means good. That means progress. Yes, you should be able to rejoin the road back here, and hopefully we can dip down. Ooh, your hands are not looking good, my friend. They look a wee bit chilly. Okay. It's a bit precarious. Okay, back over another fallen tree. Good thing you don't slip and fall here like you do when you're climbing up a small hill. Oh, more. This doesn't accelerate your... Actually, it makes you slightly hungry, but it doesn't like lower your exhaustion like rope climbing does. And I feel like this would be more strenuous than abseiling down, but I don't know. I've never abseiled in my life, so. Okay. I really don't like how I can't see the end of this log. Oh, nice. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I do. They smell like farts, so not a fan. We're at a barbecue, so not doing the cooking this time. Alright, where the hell am I? Okay. What is this? Cabin. Well, it's very informative. Yeah, my family's for a barbecue this evening, so whatever they throw on the barbecue. Handy dandy cave, that coal. I got room for some coal. I got room for a bit more coal. This here as well, I don't want to overload on wood though. Go on to bed. We're doing good though. Yeah, corn's not bad. I prefer just like a bowl of sweet corn, but I can go with corn on the cob. Do you have to go like all the way around? That's a bit awkward. Okay, it's going to say just keep following the route, but then it leads us to this. Let's go up and round. Up that little way up there. There we go. Follow the grass. Get some old trusty cattails as I go. Ew, I see a rappelling down point there, which I assume is the only way to go. Well, we've got coffee, haven't we? So I would carry the coffee. Oh boy. At least it doesn't look that far down, comparatively speaking. Right. Let's get our coffee. Our probably frozen over coffee. Oh, we didn't grab any more coffee out of the thing. Oh well. It's easy enough to find. Dinky done. There we go. This is a nice little area. Frozen deer pond. We go check that cabin. It's not the storyline, and then we can follow the road back round to the wherever the dead bloke is. Okay, someone's taken apart their car. Already got one of them. Our one's in pretty good nick as well, I think. Yeah, 96, unless that's 100.
What have we here?
Which it is. What are the chances? Don't need any more tinder, but I'll take that cloth. Hey, my one was running out. Whetstone as well. We have another whetstone back at base, but they're fairly light.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I'll leave the baseball cap there unless I need it for cloth, because they're... I don't even know why people around here are wearing baseball caps, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, let's craft it. Do we have any cans though? No. Didn't keep the cans with me to save weight. Bet there might be cans up here, you never know. Yeah, oh. Forager's Remnant. Nice. Not sure this really deserved to be marked on the map as cabin. Not a bedroll. Hey, there's one. Got pork and beans.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, and there's a stove here as well. Nice. It's actually better than my rifle at the moment, so. I actually have quite a lot of rifle ammunition. More than I thought. There we go. Another bedroll. I'm going to leave this bedroll not torn up, because everyone knows what I'm like for forgetting my bedroll. Oh.
Hope nobody needs this.
Better than my one anyway, so we'll chalk that down to good fate. I knew there'd be something that we'd forgotten to take, so that was actually extremely lucky that we found that one as early as we did. Anyway, I should be able to make one. So I've even got the cloth for it, so. Oh. Nice making, there we go. Yeah, I'm shying away from taking reclaimed wood as much as possible. Just because it's so heavy, but also crap to burn. Because we've got some decent wood supplies to make a fire, so. Hand card. Okay, it's just to break it up. Right, I think this is everything we're going to get from here, so let's mosey on back down to here. Yeah, there's that, and I think we're at the perfect temperature point where if we do need wood, we can just chop up some cedar, and it won't freeze us to death. So I only tend to use reclaimed wood if I just have it laying around while I'm making a fire. Might actually follow in the path. It's just more of a river than a path. I guess it's sort of the groove. Okay, it's just a snow-covered road. Climbing area that way. Oh my god, you guys are... You're ballsy on this side of the river, aren't you? Okay, no. Yeah, about the same, it's just a bigger bar for some reason. Oh, there's more of it, that's why. More of you to scare. Oh, they got rid of you already. Jesus. I was talking about making them better on this side of the river, and they're the fucking biggest pussies around. I get inside a vehicle holding a flare. This doesn't seem safe. Let's just burn everything.
That'll
Hey,
do me.
more ammo. Oh, I need more tinder, but... Okay. Should be back up this way, I think. Yeah. If we get to the rockfall, we've gone too far. Dead something or other around here. It's up there. Near a electric pylon, okay. So it might be a dead bloke. See if we can actually get up there. Presumably engineers have got to be able to get up there, so there must be some way up. Okay, this looks promising. Oh, there's the actual river. It's quite nice to see flowing water for a change, instead of just frozen. Yeah, I do love the way he just like chucks everything angrily, even if it's just burned out. With his full on. Rah! Hey, buddy. Oh, I'll take that.
This'll come in handy.
Doesn't seem to have done you any good. 88 mine was pretty rough, I think. Yeah. There you go, you can have the worst one back. Hope it helps. More flare shells and soda, London fuel. Nice. Is there a supply bin in this one? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Just a dead man. And a distress pistol that no one answered. Hello. Goodbye. Go back down this way. Yes. Okay. That was the cabin. Did you know that was a shortcut? Until we see a little offshoot that might lead to the little trailer. Hello, I see you've de-aggroed. Get my trusty marine flares out. Go on, go and follow your friend. What are you even doing there? Just wagging your little tail. Oh, there's a closer one. This might be a waste then. Although Will is surprisingly sneaky. Well, they haven't aggroed because there's no bar. Methinks the stealth might be a little, although that is where I need to go. Which doesn't help. Let me just like sneak after them. Maybe they'll think I'm one of them. Oh, they're scared of me. You're not, though. Yeah, you should be. Guess this belonged to the pack that I'd already scared earlier. So why they were all just bumbling around here, I don't know. Okay, here's the trailer. Hey Wolfie, you still scared? Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always nice to see when something kills one of the apex predators.
Shit. Looks like someone found trouble.
Yeah, there's one way of putting it. Someone got mauled to death. There's another way of putting it. There we go, it's the company ID.
This food.
Yay, we completed it and we got a revolver, which we already found like 5 of, but... Is it even loaded? Yes, it's loaded. Better than our revolver, I think. Yep. Bandage, antiseptic. I guess I'll take it as I got weight. It's so bloody heavy though. Beans. What I'm going to do is before I move on, I'm going to repair my guns because I've been firing them a lot.
I think I
There's
can
some
use this.
socks, rainbow mittens, that's a cloth. Broken arrow, which I'll dismantle now. Lockers. It can be your dinner, Will. Aren't you lucky? Scrap metal, I'll leave for the moment. So good. More tinder. I'll give it a once over with the lantern afterwards. Lots of clothes I don't need. Gunpowder. More bandages. Lots of cloth and stuff. Now I'm going to go and use you.
You
Energy
can always
bar.
use more food.
Yeah, that shit is. Paint wood I don't need. Anything under the beds? Yep. Thick wool sweater. I don't want to encumber myself with you at the mo. Ragged wool. That thing. Turk. Nope. What is this? That's a piece of reclaimed wood. Just clipping through. Yeah, I think that's our lot. Not a bad haul. More ammunition is always welcome. Let's get you up to over 70% as usual. Then I'll probably eat that energy bar before we head off. And I guess we'll head back to the power plant. Is there any other thing to do on this little corner of the aisle? Maybe one more. Okay, it's not very good quality, but it didn't poison me, so it's all good. How are my clothes doing? 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Everything's fine. Apart from my hat, which is 80. Which takes 25 minutes, why not? While I'm in the warm, I might as well. Yeah. We'll just stick with calling it a fancy beanie. I wonder what's up there. Let's explore. See if there's anything useful up here before we finish. Oh, there's another tower up there that might have some gear. And then we'll head back to the power plant, I guess, and see what delights await us there. Little backpack.
I could use
Another
this.
fire striker, I'll take it. Which is... yeah, I'll tell them this one here. Okay, sort of expecting a dead bloke or a storage bin or something, but a backpack with a fire striker in is not the end of the world. That just leads me back to the road, I think. Yeah, just lead me back to around here-ish. So let us head over to the power plant now. Yeah, they really are. But it's again the sort of thing where I just don't want to use them much because they'll decrease in efficiency. I do wonder why you'll never find like cigarette lighters or something in this game. I think they'll be all over the damn place. Got a few more shots for you, so I might as well save some ammo. Scare the pair of you. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to have like a Zippo item or something. That'd be pretty neat. Maybe no one smokes in this part of Canada. Really? Don't want to waste anything on you, really. I guess I would just have to revolve the shot, seeing as we found a couple of shots for it, didn't we? Well, that didn't slow you down. There we go. Well, there go the extra shots we picked up. Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think it'd be everywhere. Maybe everyone smokes with matches in Canada. Okay, that's the dead bloke up there. So, okay, we're on the right track. Okay, pretty beat up, but where isn't round here? Definitely not as impressive as the dam and Mystery Link, but we can't all be supersized dams, can we? Okay, a bit of a waste. Alright, what do you got for me? Gotta unlock that, I suppose.
Now, let's see about that power.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're in a situation like this, Never hurt to have a lighter on hand. Alright, what do you want? Ahoy, hoy.
Hello.
Me again. So, they sent you to check on the power plant.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they asked me to do.
You always do what hardened criminals ask you to do.
Pretty much.
Only when they ask nicely.
You know you won't be able to get the power back on, right? The issues with the power have nothing to do with the power plant.
Yes, I know. I mean, how are you so sure?
Trust me. I just know.
Trust you. Okay, trust goes both ways. What's your name?
You can call me Chase.
Okay. Nice
That's
to
a weird
meet you,
name.
Jace. So what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not here to work on my tan.
How do you fit into all this, Jace? Are you in trouble?
That psycho Donner makes it out of solitary, and we're all in trouble, Mac.
Well, it's better than Mr. Mackenzie, I guess.
Listen, you want to know what's going on with the power and all that? I can tell you. But first, prove yourself to me. I need your help.
Where?
Where are you right now?
That's not important.
Yeah, I don't think he's just going to tell you that, mate.
Black Rock.
Car broke down when the first Aurora appeared. Well, not so much broke down as just stopped working. Like most things. It was freezing, so I got out and started walking down the road to see if I might find someone else. Or maybe some shelter. Got turned around in the darkness and snow. Everything looked pretty much the same. Wandered for hours. Nearly froze to death. Then, I found a fence. Followed it, and found a guard tower. Next thing I knew, I heard gunshots.
Cover the science papers was hers, okay.
It was horrible. The shots there were so many. I waited half an hour, longer, crept up, and I could see them slumped against the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we've seen the end result of that.
Guards, prison workers, civilians, innocents. They had executed them. I had to get out, but I know the area a bit. There's nowhere to go, really. Not on foot. I don't know if anyone's coming to help, but I figure I gotta do what I can to keep those fuckers locked up. Donner, he is evil. If he gets out, nobody within 100 clicks of this place will be safe. And if this thing lasts as long as I think it will, that would be very, very bad for all of us.
Donna or La? Let's go Donna first. A delicious kebab, man.
Situation with Donner.
I guess you don't follow the news much, huh? Donner's a psychopath. They have a law about something, this guy's broken it. I hear his old man Mathis isn't much better. But Donner is a once-in-a-generation criminal.
Yeah. I can confirm that Mathis is not Father of the Year material.
Wait, you know him?
He's how I ended up here. It's a long story, but yeah. He's here to break Donner out.
Shit. This is worse than I thought.
What's the worst that can happen if he gets out? He gets stuck out in the wilderness and freezes to death, or gets eaten by something.
Wrong. Donner gets out, he will make it his personal mission to find and hurt every living human he can get his hands on between Black Rock and the mainland. Just for shits and giggles.
You worried about anyone in particular?
Never mind that. We gotta keep him in lockdown.
That's a yes.
That's the only thing that matters right now.
Okay, so... how are we gonna make sure he stays in solitary?
Trust. That's how we're gonna keep him in.
Okay.
What do you mean, if this lasts as long as you think it will? Do you know something about what's going on?
Never mind. I just know stuff, okay? Or suspect it.
Sounds like you think it's more than just lights in the sky.
It's not more than lights in the sky. And yet, it is.
That's pretty cryptic.
Let's stay focused on Blackrock, okay?
Okay, what's this trust thing you're talking about?
You want to prove you're trustworthy?
I mean, I want to help, yeah.
What's in it for you?
I
Not
don't
being
want
shot to
like
death?
Mathis. Andy's got something I need.
What is it?
A metal case.
What's in it?
I'm not really sure.
Hey, trust goes both ways, right?
I'm not hiding anything from you. I really don't know.
So then, just leave. Get out of here. Leave Blackrock and let the chips fall where they may.
I can't. I need it.
If you don't know what's inside the case, how do you know you need it?
It's important to someone who's important to me. And they were ready to die for it. So I need to get it back.
Right. Well, maybe we can help each other. You do something for me, and I'll find a way to help you with your little problem. Deal?
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. Deal.
Okay, listen up. Even with the power out, there are physical mechanisms that the convicts can manipulate to get Donner out. I mean, they are morons, but even morons get lucky sometimes. We need to fix things so they can't accidentally break them out.
And how do we do that?
Well, it just so happens I have the plans to this ancient thing. I mean, a lot of the original structure and prison systems are probably Victorian era. Solitary is newer. But the stuff under Solitary, still old as shit.
Alright. How does that help us?
We get underneath, and we bust up the systems that manage the locking and unlocking mechanisms. And we basically, well, we turn the gates into walls. We seize up the system, and it's so old, so heavy, it'd take a goddamn nuclear bomb to break them out.
Let's hope. You don't have a nuclear bomb, do you?
Steam tunnels.
Steam tunnels, right. What about steam tunnels?
You get into the old steam tunnels.
You're right,
You'll
Will.
find an access door in
You
the
sound
rock
like
face
out
just
of it.
outside the power plant. Other side of the spillway. According to these blueprints, they lead you, more or less, right to the old locking mechanisms under Solitary.
More or less?
Well, there are some stains on the map. And a few areas that are a little fuzzy engineering-wise. I mean, it's old. But yeah, eventually you'll get to the locking mechanisms.
Great.
Okay. And then what?
You tear out or smash anything that looks remotely like a switch, fuse, panel, cable, wire, vacuum tube. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sabotage the thing.
Exactly. You do that, and Donner is locked in for good. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not a prison designer, okay? But yeah, as I read these blueprints, probably.
Okay. Wish me luck.
I mean, it'll definitely buy us some time. I think.
You definitely
I'm going
think.
now, Jace.
Hang on.
What?
Good luck.
Thanks, bye.
Okay. Let's find those steam tunnels.
He just sounds like dead inside now. Right, let's find some steam tunnels. Energy bar.
I'll
Matches.
be hungry later.
P&Bs. Water. Bandage. There's probably too much water here. Drink some of it and drop some of it. Just eat this little tiny bit of venison that I've still got hanging around. Eat some of these supplies. Well, there you go, there's another energy drink. Now I cannot be accused of leaving them behind.
I can always use more food.
Can't search the open one. Okay, not sure who put that in the bin, but I'll take it. Yeah, that looks like a one-way out deal, so I'll check everywhere before I do that. There you are.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Lots of food. Ski gloves. What am I wearing? Ski gloves? Work gloves. Much better ski will work. Ski once repaired. Let's tear you up. Repair you. There we go. Yeah, they're a bit better. Not by much, but... Okay. I think we might want to keep in here for the night.
This'll come in handy.
Don't think we'll be able to light a fire in here, though. No. Is it actually snowing outside, or is that just a cool graphic? It is snowing, but it's not as hard as all that. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go through there to get to the steam tunnels. Although I suppose it doesn't matter if it's day or night if we're in the tunnels, does it? Let's just get our food up and then head through, I guess. If it doesn't matter, because we're not that tired, and we can just sleep in the tunnels. Because we have food for days. Might as well make hay while the sun sort of shines. Anyway, I'm committed to the terrible idea now, so... Puzzles ahead. Oh, great. Into the tunnels.
Remember what Jace said. Locking mechanisms.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to extinguish. Let me get my lantern refueled. I think it might be sensible. Got plenty of fuel for it, so. That healed my sprain risk. Nice. What wonderful tunnels these are. Yeah, I'm hoping the lanterns on the walls will help guide me to places I know I've already been. That's already lit. Boiler room, mechanical room. This is unlikely to be wolves down here. There we go, here's a little store. Work order. Maintenance shift number 355. Staff reports instances of pressure loss when drawing power for internal detention cell control, notably in segregation units 4 to 7. Check for adequate thermal regulation at steam junctions and valve switches, and see to scheduling any repairs as needed. Okay. Hey.
That'll come in handy.
Nice. Flare and accelerant I'll leave. Same with the book. I actually don't want to be encumbered, so come back and pick you up later. Oh, there's just gubbins on the floor. I'm guessing you open.
Have to thaw things out.
Oh, that's going to be chilly on your bare hands. There we go.
Steam is moving.
Yes, steam is moving. Well done. Electric cables overhead.
Everything's
Nice.
frozen. What have we here?
It's got a lot of oil in it. So let's scrap you. She might as well scrap the one we're using because it's worse. Is there a lit lantern here? Yeah. Get the fuel back and put it in the decent one.
I might have to drop some gear.
There we go. Trade out our gear. We're a bit encumbered, but that's because we need sleep. Okay. This area leads back to the prison. Oh God.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
That's all frozen. Let's try down here. Hot surface, do not touch. I touched. Well, this looks like the central furnace. Redirect steam throughout the complex to defrost the control room door. Key. Oh, there's one that isn't frozen. Where's you? Stop the steam going off to nowhere. Okay, you're heading up. You're still low. You need this one obviously to be high. Let's open you. Close you because you are distributing into nothing. Assuming we want it to go up and down and round. In which case we need to open you. That should direct it down there. Ish. Maybe you need a bit from this one as well. It feels like the steam's getting... Yeah, that's just lowering the pressure in all of them now, isn't it? I did get it a bit higher. Just not high enough to actually get through. You're at max. Not much is going down there. What happens if I close you? No, that's made it worse. So nearly there. Assuming that would just waste the steam, but let's just try. See if turning it all open. Yeah, look, that just... Well, we've got 10 minutes to try and mess around with pipes to try and get it. The steam is obviously flowing down there, and it splits off around there. Unless I close you and it just forces the steam to go through this bit instead of going up there. Let's try that. Okay, that did it. I just assumed that this would cause a mass loss of pressure, but apparently not. One half of it open. Just need to get the other side going in now. Which may be a little harder than thought. Guess we just got to follow that pipe round. Ooh, that looks fun. There's a box around there. Let me go around and check that.
I could
Disney
use
All
this.
shirt. Don't really need that, but a lot of stuff in there. Got some useful gear. Alright, I'm guessing going in the steam will be a bad idea, so I'll hug the wall. That one was weirdly empty. Okay. I need you. Snake along around there. Oh, you've uncovered this one. So we just need to do the opposite, but get it through here now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, nice for it to cover the dial. Right. Well, we don't want it going up there. It's a dead end. It needs to flow down here. Probably split as least as possible, so go up there and around up there maybe. Try that. Open you up. I'm guessing the more splits you get, the lower the pressure. Okay, you're already going to open that one. Is that going to release it down there? Yes. In which case, we'll open that one. There'll be another puzzle later with poison gas. Jesus. If I close you, is it going to direct it up there? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Sweet. It's not the highest pressure in the world through there, but I guess we need a bit of higher pressure or else it's going to not melt you. Let's try going the other way then. And thank you. It should be tasty enough, you can't go wrong with burgers. Maximum pressure there, but it's not going up around there. Curious. So we can get back up just in case there is any pressure in there. I don't think there is, but there we go. That's got it. Guessing that's where everything's going to run to in a minute. Although it doesn't look, everything looks all lit up, it's just not quite got the pressure it needs yet. Oh boy. Don't want a scalded face. There we go. Maximum pressure. Should have melted that central door. It will do in a second. double check you or not. Melted. No, I will kick you on. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
That seemed to work.
Just check that hasn't unfrozen this one as well. I'm assuming this one was a bit later. But it's just the way he was like, need to get through this door. Okay, no. Yeah, that's the control room door, so that's the final door. Maybe there'll be some tools in here for unfreezing that one. So it's like a very important room. Right, gloves, I've already got gloves for days. Hey, marine flare. Regular flare. We can worry about leaving shit later, can't we?
Is it food or...
So a lot of oil, I'll come back and grab that if I need it. Didn't actually want to take the jeans then, but just exploring now. Warning. Hot steam. Good warning, thank you. It's down here. Secret passageways. Well, judging by the fact that's frozen over, I guess I'm not supposed to be down here yet. There was a steam pipe valve that I passed by, so I'll try and crank in that before I go any further.
Making progress.
Are you? There's a fire barrel here, that's handy. So we can stroll down here for the next couple of minutes. Lots of little tunnels.
I'll be hungry
Good old
later.
dog food. See if that, I don't think it would have done, but let's see if the other valve in here is unfrozen so we can keep the steam moving through. Yeah, it has, okay. We just got to be a little careful about yanking it. You can go in that steam without any issues. There we go. You can have a celebratory can of dog food for that one. Let's get out of this tunnel and then we'll save it and we'll carry on next week with the flowing of the steam. Do they look in you? Yeah. We'll just follow this pipe round and see where it goes. Let me save it real quick. Should probably pick a new name other than Scary Wolves for the next one. Either way, I will end it there, and should be back hopefully same time next weekend to puzzle my way through the steam tunnels. See how far we are through this game. It can't be long now. So yeah, cheers for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week.